Just wanted to point out that whether you get the yarn from one of my kits or any other manufacturer, sometimes you'll see a factory join, and I want to show you a couple different ways to handle it. For this particular brand, I don't mess with it at all. I just go ahead and crochet it the way it is. I cut some of that tail off, not all of it, but some of it, and I tuck the rest of it inside where the yarn is twisting, because honestly, that is not going anywhere. You can see I can tug on it pretty tightly. Am I going to see it? A little. But it's just not going to bother me. It's not going to make me crazy. It's just a yoga strap. It's not, you know, a piece of art. If that makes you nuts and you don't want to see that, you don't want to see that little raw edge, you have two other options. One is to get out your needle and thread and stitch the two ends together. The other is to cut out that white thread and use a little bit of super glue and glue the two ends together. But honestly, I just leave them. You could also cut them apart and start the second half like you would a new strand of yarn and weave those tails in. That is also a thing that you could do. But I tend to just work with them as they come. Now, some manufacturers I've noticed put a big knot in, and that I would absolutely cut out. But those little factory joins right there, I just leave them alone. They don't bother me at all.